Hello, my crafty friends. Welcome to Thursday Night Live. So tonight, we're going to be doing a little album, but a different kind of album. It's not going to be like book form. Um, Hello, whoever just came in. Good evening. Hello, hello. Hi, Marcia. We're going to work on a boxed album. And I did prep a little bit for it so we wouldn't take all night long cutting papers and stuff. An album, like a photo album, but in a box. I wanted to do like I wanted to do a birthday present for somebody, and I wanted to do like a little photo album, but I wanted to be something different. So you've seen like explosion boxes before, and I thought, well, why can't I turn one of those into a mini album? So that's what I'm going to do. So I was waiting around to see if anybody else is coming in tonight. Nora may or may not be here. She's got some family commitments, so I don't know if she'll be here or not. But hello, whoever just came in. Trying to pick my paper up. Hi, Carmen. How are you, my friend? Ooh. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Deb. How are you? I'll show you what paper I'm using tonight to create this album. I mean, this little box, whatever. It's the Celebration Graphic 45 Celebration one. I had gotten all these things a long time ago from Tuesday Morning, like most of us did, and I thought I was picking up like the whole pack of it, but actually each one of these is the same sheets, and I thought, I got to use this for something, so I'm going to create an explosion mini album. Can't see. I gotta read. Oh no, Deb. I'm sorry. All y'all are sick. Don't get sick. I haven't felt well either. But not from a cold or anything. I gotta put the ones on I can see better with. Look like grandma in these glasses, don't I? Marsha, how is your husband doing? All right, we're gonna go ahead and get started. So I'm gonna try to put you guys down here without making you drunk. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing. I may need to raise the camera just a little bit. Can y'all see down here, or do I need to raise it up just a wee bit? That would probably help it some. Sorry about that, guys. I don't mean to be putting my arm in the way. There we go. Hi, Lisa. Okay, so most of us have made an explosion box before. And like I said, I've had all this paper, and it's still pretty paper, and I wanted to use it. So I have a friend's birthday coming up, and I thought I'd make a photo album using this paper. And so, but we're going to make like an explosion box. So it's going to be like 3 layers. And the first layer we're going to use is a 12 by 12 paper. And when you make these, it's best to do it if you have double-sided. Thank you, Deb. Oh, my goodness, Marsha. I hope he's going to be better soon. So we're going to, where's my sport tool? On a 12 by 12 paper, you're going to score your paper. This is the bottom of the box, the base. You're going to score it at 4 inches and then turn your page 90 degrees and score it at 4 more inches and then turn your page and score it at 4. So basically you're going to score it at 4 inches all the way around. Okay. Then before I crease my album, I don't know if you can see it too good, but I'll see it on this side. You have 4 corners here. So you have all these boxes, 4-inch boxes. So you can do it on a cutting board, but I like to do it on, just use scissors. You're going to cut on the score line, and you're going to cut these corners out, each one of them. So you're just going to get on the score line itself, what we call cutting in the ditch. And you're going to cut all the way down to the next 4-inch score line. And then turn it to the side. Let me find my score line. It's so hard to see on this paper. Get my score line. Make it a little bit more pronounced so I can see it. And you can save these little pieces of paper to use for mats or something. Should have got my long scissors. Probably been easier. There goes the puppies. I'm telling you, my eyesight's gotten terrible. See if I can see it better on this side. Not really. So we're going to do the same thing on the other side. I missed a piece of the score line there. Okay. Maybe I should have creased this beforehand. I could see my score lines better. There we go. That's what I get for using paper. Hard to see on, huh? Okay. So you should be left with something like that. And I am going to straighten up my score line over here on this side. Didn't clean the ditch out too good. And then you're just going to burnish all your edges. So that is the base of your box right there. Okay. So now we're going to do the lid for this one. And I decided to use this right here for the lid. So this piece of paper, you know, I wrote notes to make sure I had it right for you. This piece of paper is 6 1/8 square. Okay. So you're going to score this one at 1 inch all the way around. So we're just going to push it in the corner and score it 1 inch all the way around. Okay. Did I get this side already? Yep. All right. So on this one, hi, Jackie. On this one, on the corners, and we're just gonna do this. Okay. You'll see on the corners. Oh my goodness! Look at that! I scored it too hard and ripped it apart. Well, that was rather stupid. Wow, have y'all ever seen that before happen? That's wild. Well, you know what? I had another piece of paper here already scored for the top, so there we go. We'll use the happy birthday one. Wow, I forgot how Graphic 45 cracks sometimes. Okay. All right, so you got these 4 little squares right here. You're going to go to the right side, the furthest right side over here, and you're going to cut down this little line here. Then you're going to turn it and cut down this one. Then you're going to turn it and cut down this one. And then turn it and cut down, find it, this one. Okay. Then all we're going to do is tuck that behind there like that and glue those ends down to make our box lid. And I'm just going to use wet glue. And just push that into the corner like that. You get a nice edge right there. Tuck it under and okay. Let that dry for a second. So we have our first box. There we go. That's our first layer. Okay. Get that one out of the way. Then our next one is going to be a little bit smaller. I'm going to be using this paper right here. This is so pretty. On this one right here, we're going to cut our big piece of paper. Is going to be cut at 11 1/4 squared. So 11 1/4 inches all the way around. And we're going to score it at 3 3/3 of an inch. So 3 and 3 right here. Make sure my paper's in there straight. Now, the one thing I will say, I say it a lot of times, if you're off a little bit, don't worry about it. By making these boxes, you really do need to get your paper cut straight. Because I had to do a couple of over because they weren't exactly straight. Sorry. Coffee break. Okay, now we're going to do the same thing as we did on the other one. We're going to cut the corners off. You know what I'm going to do first? I'm going to score this first so I can see these lines better. I mean, I'm going to burnish some score lines so I can see them better. It's one of the problems I'm having, y'all, is in my eyes. They ain't doing too well. Okay. Perfect. I can see that score line really good now. Okay. Just going to cut the corner off. Where are my big scissors? These would cut these better. Instead of being a bunch of cuts, it'd be one big cut. Okay. Get off where I missed a piece of my score line right here. All right. So this is our second box. And now we just need to make our lid. And the lid for this one is, where's my paper? Oh no. Yes, let's do this one. The lid for this one is 5 7/8 square. And you're going to score it at 1 inch on all sides as well. Yep. Okay. So, I have a score line here and a score line here. We're going to cut the one that's closest to the right. Okay, then we turn the paper and cut this one. Okay. And then we're just going to do the same thing. I'm going to burnish on the edges here. Okay. Then we're going to tuck and fold and tuck and fold. Just like that. So I'm going to put glue on my tabbies. You know, we're kind of quiet out there tonight. I'm trying to chat, but when I'm doing something that's, I got to pay attention, sometimes it's hard for me to chat. You just want to make sure that you measure this up to the seam right so that it's nice, has a nice edge to it. Okay, so that's our second lid. There we go, in our second little box. Okay. And then our third box is the smallest one. And the paper that we're going to use for that, I'm using this side right here, but it's a double-sided paper, so it's going to be a 10.5-inch square. So 10.5 squared all the way around. And we're going to score it at 3.5. So try not to press too hard because, you know, I don't want the paper to crack again. Okay. So now we're going to cut the corners out of this one. The fun part comes when we decorate. I know I'm probably losing some of y'all, aren't I? This is not the most exciting thing. I'm just going to go ahead and go all the way around and cut down the lines here. And then go back around and cut the other ones. Okay. See, these are easy to put together. There is the box base for the third little box. And let's do the lid. What did I say I was going to use on this? This one or this one? Probably this one. Okay. So we need to score the lid. The lid is 5 5/8, and we're going to score at 1 inch all the way around. I'm going to use this side. Okay. Where'd my little scissors go? Hello, little scissors. Oh, there you are. Okay. Just gonna line those edges up. A little tucky. I guess you can use score tape or whatever you want on these, but I like wet glue because, number one, it gives me a minute to line it up, and I just like it better. I think my glue dried just a little fast. Maybe you're right. Okay, so that's that lid. Test it out, make sure, cut it right, see if it's going to fit. Okay, so there's our box lid. Now, the next thing we're going to do is take our boxes and line them up. I got that backwards. That's the smallest one. Okay. See, they're just a little tiny bit smaller than the other ones. And so when you open the boxes up, it gives you like 1, and you can use this side too, but 1, 2, 3 photo mats, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then if you put them on this side, you can get 24 pictures on here. So what we're going to do is glue them down to the bottom. So we're going to take this one first. And I'm just going to put some glue on the back of it. Try to hold it up so I can measure where I want it. And you just sort of try to center it in the middle of the box. Okay, and then we're going to take this one and put it on the inside of that box. And I know this is real anal, but I lined it up so the lines keep going straight. So they just sort of blend in together. Okay, so now you have all 3 boxes. And so when you put them, they should all fit with the lids on them inside of each other. If I did my job properly. But you all know I am prone to mistakes, so I don't know. I did not do a test run on these. So I couldn't tell you if it works or not. But it does help if you get the right box lid. Okay. Get up there. Okay, that's one box. And when you stack them inside of each other, it really helps it be more sturdier. Hi, Julia. Isn't that cool? So now we're going to decorate it a little bit because, you know, I'm like that. I like to decorate. So I thought I'd put some lace around the bottom of it, and I like this. I don't know if I'm going to have room to put lace on the inside or not, but we'll see. Yeah, I think it's very cool. All right, so I'm going to have to plug my glue gun on because I don't think this will stick down with regular glue, and I don't have any more fiber tack. I am out, sadly. But I think I have some coming, but you know. I hope I can get trim around the inside of the other boxes too. Let me move this out of the way. And the person that I'm giving this to is a really like shabby chic girly girl. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I've been debating about whether to announce this or not, but since it's just a few of y'all in here, I'll tell you guys. The reason I haven't done so many videos this week is because I've been going to the doctor a lot. And the reason I've been going to the doctor a lot is because some of the test results that I got came back, and I got to do more tests to eliminate some stuff. But I have markers in my DNA for ALS, which is Lou Gehrig's disease. Now, he said it doesn't mean that I have it, but it does mean that the risks are there for it. And with all the symptoms and things I've been having with my muscles in my hands and legs and stuff like that, that's, you know, they're not diagnosing me with it because that's, you know, we're not to that stage yet. It could still be MS. It could still just be lupus, you know, but they had to, you know, they tell you everything to scare you to death. So I'm just believing on faith that it's not that, because if it's that, well, y'all know that's pretty much a death sentence. And I ain't ready to go yet. So, let's see. I need a piece of scrap paper. Hold on, these little pieces right here. Oh, that's too cute to be scrapping on. Where's that paper that tore up? There we go. Yeah, I'm just, I'm just taking it day by day. Um, I'm not going to panic or anything like that. If it is, it is. I mean, there's nothing I can do about it. But live my life like I want to live it as long as I can live it. Yeah, I mean, it can be. It doesn't mean it's like you're gonna die tomorrow. If that would be the case and I have it, I'd probably already be dead. But I'm not even gonna claim that. But on another exciting news, I may have a job starting this week, coming up week. Somebody contacted me about keeping their children, a 1-year-old and a 2-year-old. And I'm not sure about that, but we're gonna pray about it and see. I'll make this the back. Isn't that pretty? That's pretty. I think that's pretty. I do want to put a row of flowers over it. I don't know. We'll see. Or some of this around it. Because that looks real pretty with it. I think I'll save that for the other box. Alright, so let me see how much room I got in here. If I have enough room to put something on the inside. I don't know. Okay, I gotta do something to the top for sure. I had that out for happy birthday, but it's not very big. I need some peachy flowers. Yes, they are. They're going to do more tests. Yes, definitely. Prayers that it's not. I'm not going to stress about it too much because stress just tends to make it worse. How's that look on there? Too bright? Cream flowers? I don't know if I have any more cream flowers. Let me look. I know I got some somewhere, but remember this big old box of flowers in here Nora sent me? I don't know that there's one cream flower in here. There's white. White is just too white. Yeah, that's too white. I don't know. I don't have any cream flowers, really. Can't believe that. No cream. Well, wait a minute. That's cream, isn't it? Oh, that's pretty together, too. That's more of a shabbier. So let me cut some of these apart and trim it down some. Oh, no, you're fine. Yeah. What about a peach one in the middle, like that? I don't know. Should I put the peach one on there at all, or just put three white ones, three cream ones? Hi, how are you, dear? I haven't seen you in a while, Arlene. Well, I did see you one time on one of my lives back a few times ago. I'm just cutting some of the netting off of it. Okay, so should I just put a grouping of 3 flowers there, or one like this? I don't know. And I think I'm gonna find some pearls or something to go in the middle of them, of those flowers too. Some bling bling. Or should I do this? Like that. The 3 cream are gorgeous. Okay. I don't like that. I don't like that. I need some pearls. Do I really want to climb over all this mess down here beside me and get pearls out? No. Let's see what's in here. I don't know where my pearls are. I think I'm just going to put those flowers on there. I'm not going to put the pearls in them because I can't find them. And if I decide to later, I will. Ouch. That is a little warm there. Okay. There we go. Now, I'm going to see if I have room to do something around the top of this lid. It's going to have to, it's got to be something thin. And I was thinking about this because it's not very thick. Let's see. What are we talking? What did I miss about copper? What do y'all think about that? Oh, I didn't know. Oh, you know, I ain't even worried about copper because I already had my channel reviewed by them, so. And I was fine. Oh, yeah, you have to go back and check to make sure you're subscribed. So do we like this, the Chinese braid around the bottom of this one? Okay. I'm hoping that the cover will still go on with it on. We'll see. I'll start it down here at the bottom because I don't want that to be on the front. Get out of there. Work around the glue gun here. I noticed that some of the channel, oh, thank you. I noticed that some of the channels, though, that I watched that were like family channels, they are still monetizing and they still have their comments and they, they're not hidden, so maybe YouTube wised up a little bit and say, hey, we can't afford to do this. These people make money for us. It's a general audience. And that's what it truly is, a general audience. Okay. I hate to keep doing this, but I have to test it to make sure that this lid's going to go on. I know I'm not going to be able to put anything on top of the box. So, yeah, I don't think that'll be a problem. But this one, I don't know what I can put on this one because I was going to put a row of this roses on here, but I'm thinking that that's going to be too bulky for the inside cover. So I may go back and just put another layer of this on because it's real thin and I have about enough to do it. What do you think? Or should I just leave it plain? I love the way that looks when it opens up. I want something on the outside edge of this. I just don't know what. It needs to be something fairly thin, though. You know, I should have put a doily down on top of that box. On the big one. That won't work. Oh, man. All right, you guys, what'd you decide? Yeah, too bulky. Oh, no. Change your channel settings. I'll tell you how to change your channel settings, but you have to go to your page, where it says home, your home channel where your picture is. And then slide over past community settings, and it should say advanced settings. Then click on advanced settings and scroll down, and it's right there. It says made for children or not made for children. Yeah, I was thinking about that. Damn, I don't have any seam binding that match this color, nor do I have rickrack that match this color. I only have this pink rickrack, and I don't like the way that looks with that. That's too, yeah. And I know I had some thin lace, but God only knows where it is right now. Let me look right quick. Talk amongst yourselves. I think, oh, wait a minute. Oh, that's not enough. I doubt this will go around it. Oh, but this would be so pretty if it would fit around it. Look at that. I don't think it would go around it. I think it's going to be, it might be too, where'd the lid go? Doggone it. Okay, well, this ain't real cool. Oh, there it is inside. That'd be pretty. But I'm thinking it's not enough. It ain't enough to go all the way around it, darn it. Thought I had something there for a second. Yeah, it's pretty and it looks good, but it sure don't fit. I don't have enough of it. Dang it. Let's see. Nope, it would stop halfway around the box. Well, let's see what else I have. Need to organize my lace and stuff and trims again. I consolidated the boxes, and that's what I was looking for the other day. That's not enough of it either. Hold on, guys. You're not going anywhere right now. We're not going right now. Ouch. Out. Lucy. Lucy, get out. You know I don't allow you in my crack room. Sorry, guys. I had to chase the dogs out. Ugh. Oh, you're the only one that just grabbed your phone? I found this. This is really cute. It's cream color, and it's very thin. And it would probably fit around, I mean, it would probably do better around the box anyway. But instead of putting it at the bottom this time, I think I'm going to put it at the top. I think it was. I had my lace in two different places, and when I was making my fabric book, I had moved it. Trying to see which one's the right side. Oh, please don't burn myself. Okay. That would be cute on there, but it won't fit. All right. So let's fold this puppy up. You know, the paper is so pretty. I don't think I'm going to put any mats on it. But I'm going to be adding pictures of a trip we took. So to put in it. And of course, when you get your pictures in there and stuff, it'll help fill the sides in a little bit better too. Because sometimes they sink in. And Deb, how you'll be proud of me. I've already started working on my project for the 25th. Bye, Julia. Oh, I was going to get right into that with the dangly trim. There we go. No. Gotta get that underneath there. Okay, wait a minute. This might be too much. I have to adapt that lace on the top. It's hard to get over everything. Now make sure your box lid's on there right. Okay. Get it on the inside of the lid. Around this lace. Might be the only problem we have. There we go. Oh, we got one little corner out. There we go. There we go. There's our box. It's gonna be pretty, I think. I'm not gonna do anything else to it because I think if I try to do anything else to it, it might fall apart. I may put one of these little thingamadeers on it. These came from Deb. I think they came from Deb. I know they're Stampin' Up, but I can't remember if you gifted these to me or if they came in a paper pumpkin, but I think you gifted these to me. Yes, I hope you don't have the flu either. Oops. There we go. Put some little bling on there. Oh. I can't remember if they came in paper pumpkin or if you gifted them to me. I don't remember. But I know that you did give me some, but anyway. So that's my project for tonight. I just got to fill it with pictures and, you know, I think what I might have to do, and I hate doing it, but I might have to cut the lace over here on the corners so that it would go over the box lid a little bit easier. I think that might be a good idea to do on this because it's so tight. So I might have to do that. I still want to put a row, but that doesn't match that now. So I got my lace box underneath the table down here. It needs to be organized, but at least it's all in there. Oh. Put things up as I got them. I need to put that up. Unplug my glue gun. Ugh. Let that be getting cool. Put my little bling where the bling goes. My table's still a mess even though I'm organized. I don't know. I'm trying to get it cleaned off. But yeah, I just been wanting to use this paper for the longest time. And I couldn't use it on our collaboration because it's in 12 by 12, so, and it's a birthday, so I thought this would be cute little idea to do it. I may even make a little travels notebook, a journal or something to go with it. I don't know. You know, I can't go buy birthday presents, so I gotta make everything I do. Oh no, Deb. Well, I have to tell you, I haven't had a flu shot. And I just load up on vitamin D and my On Guard, my oils and stuff, and knock on wood somewhere. This is plastic. Knock on wood, knock on my head. I haven't had the flu in 5 years. There's some wood beside me. Anyway. Oh no, Marcia. I do too, Jackie. I think homemade gifts are the best. But I do think I'm going to have to cut the seams on the side so that the box lid will go on a little bit better. So, all right, you guys, anybody want to chat about anything? If not, we can get off of here. I did pretty good tonight. Only took about an hour. It says an hour and 5 minutes, so but I was prepared tonight. Yes, they do, Marcia. I take mine too. I take vitamin D and all those good things. Well, I believe in my essential oils. I use all my essential oils. And they really do work for me, so. Yep. Thank you, Deb. What do y'all think about though cutting the corners? Do you think I need to do that? Or you think it'll be okay? I'll just have to finagle with it. I just hate for her to have to finagle with it to get the pictures in it every time. I mean, to get the box back together. Do you think I should clip the lace on the sides? Like, so it'll be split up in a little bit and not so tight to the box? Thank you, Arlene. I appreciate it. And I thought it'd be something different than just a regular traditional mini album too. You know? I mean, we all make mini albums and that kind of thing and junk journals. And I just thought this is unique and something different to put pictures in. Yeah, I wish I would have printed the pictures out, but I didn't have access to a printer today. I just think that's gonna be so pretty. Yeah, I mean, you think about it like, okay, let's say use some of these scraps. So that's a pic. That would be a picture there. How much thicker it would be. So if you put 3 pictures on each side, that's going to be at least a 1/4 of an inch thick. So I'm thinking I better go ahead and cut the sides. You know what? I'll put the pictures in first and then decide if I need to do that. Let's see, turn it this way so you can see it. Undone. You're so pretty. I'm sitting it this way because I'm taking a picture of it. I think I'll leave my coffee cup out of it though. I'll post it on Instagram. Thank you, Marsha. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm quite pleased with how it turned out. With shaky hands and everything else, I think I did pretty good. Oh. Deb, I have a question for you, but I'll ask you later. It has to do with the collaboration, so I don't want to spill the beans about what I'm doing, so I won't say it out loud. But anyway. All right, you guys, I think I'm going to get off of here. My voice is getting kind of scratchy and I'm kind of tired, and I appreciate you guys being with me. I know some of you don't feel well. My Instagram is Crafts and More with Donna Jackson. My Instagram, my Facebook group, YouTube, and Twitter is all Crafts and More with Donna Jackson. I will, Deb. So anyway. All right, guys. Thank you so much for being here with me tonight. I will see you all. Well, I will see you all tomorrow on the channel. my keto journey. I have a video coming out over there tomorrow. So, and if I get up in time to do my morning devotion, I'll be up. I'll have that up every year. But anyway, I will see y'all maybe tomorrow. All right. Good night. Love y'all. Bye.